How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Capital Gains 500 video. Today we are checking out my favorite stock that is actually on sale. Honestly, on sale. And that is Esports Entertainment. I have spoken about this stock before, and it was in my earlier first videos with how I started my channel. I spoke about this was one of my first stock picks back in June. And since then, the stock went up and now it's on sale once again. And I actually want to show you guys that I did really well with that stock. So I'm going to go to my realized losses and gains from Chase, which is where I primarily have my investment portfolio. Robinhood and Webull are great, but because it's just my bank, from my checking account to my investment account, it's just so much easier and faster to transfer the money than trying to wire transfer it to those other platforms. That will take a little bit of time. So that's why I use Chase, if you were curious. Last time I had GMBL eSports Entertainment, I had an amount of almost $3,000, and when I sold I sold for $4,675, getting myself a super nice, elegant $1,700 in profit for a 60% return. And this was in a couple of days, like a week. I got this insane return. I sold because the company spiked up. It was not sustainable, so it did go down after that. And as you can see, obviously it's down. It's very down. I believe with this transaction that I have right here, my average cost was under $6. Yes, right here, as you can see, I was buying 100 shares at $5.74, 150 shares for $5.50, 300 shares for $5.25. But now GMBL has been a trickster and a toughie stock. It has not been wanting to go under $6 until today. And of course, when I purchased, it dropped literally right here. This made me a little bit upset because I'm like, a couple of pennies are really good percentage points once we start really going up. I bought 450 shares at $6.14 and another 50 shares at, I believe, $6.25 yesterday. I did not foresee, literally seconds after I buy, that it to drop under $6. But still an amazing discount, in my opinion, for a stock that I've known about, and it did great for me. The reason why right now it's not doing so hot is because the volume is so low. There's nothing going on with the company as far as taking it to the next level to grow its valuation, which is what I appreciate. A lot of stocks and hype are around EV, solar, and just whatever's hot. What's that expression called? Whatever's the taste of the month, or whatever people are feeling. Like right now, Esports Entertainment is a gambling company. They specialize in esports gambling. So obviously esports stocks or esports in general hasn't been hot in the market, but right now that's why I'm like, I'm gonna buy some while nobody really knows about it. Usual average right now is trading around $500,000. The day we get like insane volume, we are gonna skyrocket up. And that's just me, in my opinion, and that is me because I have done really, really well in the past. My big run up was from $5 right here, spiked up. I was like, we're going to go even further to the moon. I saw the $9 I could have sold, but I didn't. And then the next day, people were just selling. And then whenever I found an opportunity, I was able to sell. And then after that, it was just being a little bit choppy. And I'm glad I did not buy in. And I just left the stock for a while, let it calm down, walked away. Because after that, it's just been going up and down. Right here, I saw this nice dip as low as under 550. And I was thinking about it. I was really thinking about repurchasing my shares for an amazing discount. Once again, remember my average was around 550 before, and to acquire my stocks again for 550, that would have been amazing. And a couple of days surely later, again at 750, that's an amazing return of another 30% that I could have acquired. But a shoulda, woulda, coulda does not exist. I missed out. And ever since after that, I've noticed that 7 is a pretty high point for this stock, and $6 is a pretty low point, and it was struggling to get under 6 until today, until I've purchased, as I said. But I am up a penny. I'm balling right now. I have 500 shares, 500 pennies. What's that $5? Oh, Awesome. I really like the stock. Nothing going on Robinhood that you would know about since there's no news articles. But if we check out Webull on the news section, Esports Entertainment actually partnered up with Allied Esports Partners. And hopefully this is gonna, once more news and spotlight gets brought up to this about the article, not this video. I'm not trying to pump it up. I'm just sharing with you what I'm actually purchasing and what I like and what the heck I'm doing. And once again, just basically doing another update on Esports Entertainment with GMBL. I really like this company, once again, as you can tell by the tone of my voice. Allied Esports Partners and Esports Entertainment are going to launch a CSGO tournament, which hopefully it will help GMBL shine their platform on betting and all the viewers. This is amazing because, as you guys know, DraftKings has been on the decline for quite a bit now, and actually pretty drastically depending where and when you bought. And I know a lot of people bought at $40, $42, and now they're down all the way to $32. So this is pretty drastic for some people. But DraftKings, as you know, does not really do esports. It does live sports, basketball, baseball, football, and other live action sports. But esports, it's live action too. It's so much live action. But the difference is you're behind a computer. So with all the uncertainty and the Rona, what's going on, I really like this stock, because as long as gamers are gaming, and they certainly are, I play here and there too. Let's go PUBG. GMBL and Esports Entertainment can continue to grow, continue to make moves. I'm really happy and excited that it's not really known if this stock drops, and I hate to say that I hope it does. I'll buy more. That's just me, because I know this stock. And again, if it goes to $550, I'll maybe acquire another 100 shares for $550. Average me down. So then once we have a nice run up to $7, $8, $9, $10, I can capture another 60-70% returns, or hold it for the long run. There's two scenarios that I like, and I don't think people have been really talking about it, and which should give you an idea of what the heck's going on in the market. If there's small and steady growth, imagine each chart that I'm looking here is a month, not a day, because this is one day. This is overnight, one day, second day, overnight, third day, overnight. Okay, so imagine these are months. So 1 month, 2 months. If we see in every month we slowly climb up, and in 4 months we hit $7, I have good trust in this stock, because it's slow and steady growth. So then I would not sell. I would not sell at my quote-unquote target price of $7.50 to get like a 30% return, as I'll show you right now. So from $6.15 going up to $7, that's a 16% return. If we go to $7.50, that's a 25% return with 53 cents. Beautiful. I like it. If we go to $8, 33%, $8.50, 40%. Small dollars amounts are great gains. And like I said, I purchased 500 shares, approximately $3,100 in total, I think was my cost. So hoping to get a nice return. But going back to this, slow and steady wins the race, in my opinion. So after a couple of months, if we're barely just moving pennies and up and up and up and barely get to $7 after 4 months, I'm holding this longer. I'm not just going to be like, I'm out. If, and this is what tends to happen, if the stock is climbing nicely, and on month 2, and let me draw it out, on month 2, we spike up to $8.50, I need to sell. This is not sustainable, in my opinion, because it keeps happening. It'll go up like this. Like I saw this and I was like, no, I missed out. And it drops. Not that it's going to drop in the same day, but it would drop in the same month. Again, pretending that this is a month, we might then see the decline of it pretty drastically. And I really want to capture those gains. So I would sell. I would put a limit order. To be correct, it's a stop loss order. Let's say we hit $8.50 and I'll put a limit order or a stop loss order. If it goes under $8.15, sell my shares, because I can withstand a little bit of a drop, so we can go higher, but I can't withstand a drop in the same moment, because then I'm gonna be like, no, I could have sold in that month or in that week, whatever, whenever it spikes up. So just giving you guys a little bit of heads up of what's going on in my head. We are capital gains, but unfortunately with all this volatility, I don't know where we're gonna be in a year. The worst that can possibly happen in a portfolio, in my opinion, is that you get an amazing gains only to lose them by the end of the year because you were not securing some gains, and in a year something else happens, some other black swan occurs, and all the gains are washed out. So yes, you technically do now have capital gains and you can pay lower taxes on your stock earnings, but what earnings are there if they're all gone? What savings are there if they're gone? So that's just me. That's just what I've been seeing in the market. I love this company. If you're interested, do your own research. This news actually didn't even really nudge the market. It came out a day ago, made a bit of a spike, but again, it quickly dropped it. It was not holding it. It didn't even hold it at $7. So there is volatility in almost every stock. But what I like about this one is that, again, very, very low volume. As much as like not even 5,000 in 30 minutes. Like that's low. Very, very low. Would you check this stock out yourself? Or are you holding DraftKings? Would you rather just buy DraftKings? Or what's your investment strategy? I would really like to know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you are brand new, you best subscribe so I can share with you the best information of the stock market. And I tend to pray for you guys so you guys can make money. Just kidding. Probably should, you know, that could maybe help my portfolio. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Liftoff of the Falcon 9 and Crew Dragon. Go NASA, go SpaceX, Godspeed, bottom dog.
Godspeed indeed.
Vehicle pitching downrange.